I'm here in Callao Salvaje. I'm a little bit late, and I got a bit of a sore throat. I think I snored too much last night. We had a Chinese after the meet-up Monday. Had a great time with Roger and Christine, and of course Lee the McMaster, and Christine, my missus. And we went to the Chinese in the Rosa Centre, and they brought a Jameson's out at the end, and so I had that. And I must have snored last night because it's got me, what's it called, the uvula. It's a little bit swollen. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm sick or something, I don't know. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim Dowd. I go live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 o'clock when I can. And I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. Monday is Meet Up Monday, all about you. If you're on the island, come and say hello. We're usually in the area here, Callao Salvaje, Playa Paraíso. And Wednesday's balcony banter. We sit on the balcony and shoot the moon, which is right up there. I'll show you in a minute. And Friday, of course, is Freaky Friday, where we meet down the Monte Crystal for a little bit of fun and banter with anybody who wants to join us, including you guys. So, without further ado, I'll show you. There's the balcony up there. You can't really see it around the corner. That's our post there. There you go. And we're in Callao Salvaje today. I'm actually backwards. Why am I backwards? Are you seeing it backwards? Does this say Idor or road? There we go. There's 24 people watching already. Good morning. And here we go. Nice little doggy. Woof woof. Buenos dias. Oh, another little doggy. Doesn't belong to anybody. So this is one of the hotels that we have in the thing. Oh, it looks like we're sort of okay on the comments. It's looking a bit weird. It's going to get worse. Oh, it's getting worse, I'm afraid. Tim, will you be getting the new Pocket 3? I've already got the Phaotech Pocket 3, but if you're talking about the DJI Pocket 3, no. I've got the Phaotech, which is better for me. But it looks like the more comments I get, the more... No, it's gone now. Sore throat said Tim is all I can get off that one. Oh God, I thought they'd solved this. Let me see if I can turn it vertical. No. Does that help? No. I'm sorry guys, it's going to be one of those where I can't read what you're saying, which is the best bits of these walks. It's a lovely day, a little bit cloudy. Let me show you behind me. There you go. So it's a little bit cloudy, but it's quite warm. I would say it's 24, 25. No wind, which is pretty good. And we're in Callao Salvaje for those who just joined us. I live just up here, and we're going down into the village. Pueblo. 10 thumbs up, 37 people watching. Cool, dude. Is that 30 kilometers an hour? I don't think so. I think I'm the only one that drives 30 in this thing. So there's the second hotel. So we've got the white one is called, what is the white one called? Callao Garden, Blue Sea Callao Garden. And this one here is the one next to it, which is Tropical Park. Tropical Park at the front, and behind that is the Mynd Hotel, which we're going to have a look at in a minute. Sorry, I can't see who's saying what. I can just see the ends of the sentences. Sunshine and a good watch, keep them coming. But it overwrites all the other stuff, especially when you do hearts and thumbs up like that. It just overwrites everything. I think you just got to do one-word questions. So here's the major bus stop. The bus stop is actually called Callao Salvaje, and all the buses stop here. So the ones going to Los Cristianos and the ones going to Las Americas. Sorry, Las Gigantes. Because it's a one-way system we have. So a lot of people book this resort and then find out it's way out of the typical tourist resorts, and then they get a bus early morning after breakfast to go to the big beaches. I must admit our beach is a little bit stony and it's not very big, and the cafe on it isn't the cheapest, but if you're not a beach person, it's a lovely little village. I always want a car like that. You can park it anywhere you like. Take my life in my hands. That is a nice, nice view of the clouds. The sun's about to come out, I should imagine. This is the type of weather I love, actually. I'm sorry that last comment is all gobbledygook. What I'll do is I'm taking a picture right now. I'll put a picture up of what I see 6 minutes in, and so you'll understand why I can't comment. This is the Super Diplo. I don't know why this supermarket doesn't do better than the rest, but it's changed hands 4 times since we've been here. In 10 years, while the other supermarkets stayed the same. So this is the new Mynd Hotel. I'm saying new, it's quite established now. So if you're coming here, those of you just joining us, the comments are not working, I'm afraid. Although there is a new version of the app came out, which I thought they'd fix, but they ain't. I reckon if I do a vertical video, it'll work, because they want us to do vertical videos now. In fact, YouTube have made the vertical video the standard, and every time I go live, I've got to go into a lower menu and change it to horizontal. And under the vertical video, it says, oh, butterfly. Will I miss it? I'm going to miss it, I think. I don't think you see it. It's a nice big one. Under the vertical video, it says preferred. There we go. Supermarket. Best prices. Maybe the others didn't advertise. So this is the front of the Mynd Hotel. You see at the top there, there's the roof terrace with pool and bar. There is a nice garden here at the back where you can go for a little walk, a little Zen garden. And we're coming up to the ignorant people. Tropical Park. This is the pool area and breakfast, of course. Beautiful. And you can see the other hotel at the background there. That's massive, but lots of steps. I think we can get out here wheelchair friendly. There we go. So that was the tropical park. We'll have a look at the Mynd on the way back down. But I just want to go up to show you the front entrance of the Callao Gardens. Or as the local English would say, Callao Garden. So those of you who missed last night, Lee came and said hello. He left the Master at home, so he wasn't performing last night. A lot of people says, "Why are you looking so sad, Lee?" He says, "My normal resting face," he says. Honestly, yes. New set of tourists coming in. TUI tours. TUI. So, as you can see down the background there, we got the other hotel. This is the Callao Garden. And here we have Sueño Azul. So if you see Sueño Azul, Blue Dreams, you can also rent villas and bungalows and apartments there. Take a look for Wimpen, I think, is one of them. And what's the other one? I can't remember. Airbnb, maybe. So now we've got the Barranco. Turn you around. This Barranco goes all the way down to the beach. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. There's the tunnel. So, let's have a look down here. There's the tunnel, down at the bottom there. Cool dude. If you're just joining us, the comments are not working properly. I'll put a picture up at the end on my community page to show you how it works. But I know there's a zebra crossing there, but I'm going to take the life in the hands because it's a one-way street and I'm only going one way. I'll show you the rest of the Barranco. So at the top of this Barranco is the road, the main road. And on the right of this Barranco is the beginning of the part of Callao which is not connected by road. So you can walk up that path on the right-hand side here and get into a part of Callao Salvaje that is not connected to the rest of the village by road. You've got to go onto the main road and come back down. But you can walk in. So a lot of people rent up there as well. Villas and apartments, and then walk into town. On the left there is Blue Dreams, so Sueño Azul. A nice set of bungalows. Most of them are private, but I think they are rented out. And this is the second bus stop away from town. So as they're coming in, this bus stop will be the first one they stop at. So what a lot of people do when it's very busy is that they walk up to this bus stop to guarantee a seat. Now, it's not always the case because it's usually full coming into town as well. But if you stand up waiting till you get around the corner, as the people get off, you can sit down before the other people get in. So that's a tip if it's busy. So if you get to the, take my life in my hands, you get to the bus stop and there's thousands of people there, walk around the corner to this one and you get on before everybody else. Right. This is Villa Christine. This one here with the eagles on top. That's owned by Christine and Johnny Gold. Johnny Gold. Johnny Goldfinger. God rest his soul. A beautiful villa. Wow. And this, my friends, is the hotel. Welcome to Callao Garden, Blue Sea Callao Garden. So have a quick look in. So this is the mini market of Tenerife First Excursions. There you go. Hello, Tenerife First Excursions.
Welcome.
How are you?
Very
Not too bad. When's Dan's birthday? 25th?
What?
25th. So they got a little shop here. You can buy all sorts of stuff, including British stuff, I believe. You got some British stuff as well?
Yes, of course.
And it's in the Callao garden. There you go, your PG tips. HP sauce, baked beans. Caps. The fridge is opening, is that right?
Yes, it's going to be changed.
It's going to be changed, there you go. And this is where you get all your excursion needs, there you go.
Exactly.
Cool dude. I've known Dan for a couple of years. I live in the village,
Ah, okay.
so I'm doing a little show. We're live at the moment, 74 people watching. And I was just with him last night,
Oh, okay.
the Macmaster. He's on the island. I've asked before, I think we've met before once, but I forgot your name.
Silvana.
Silvana. This is Silvana, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in Callao Salvaje, you don't have to be in the hotel here to book a trip. You can just walk up from the village and book a trip with Silvana through Tenerife First Excursions, and you'll be supporting a great company. Thank you very much.
Thanks to you.
See you later. So there we go. This is the reception. No frills, but it's a great little place, and not that expensive. There we go. Does anybody want to tell me what the hotel's like on camera? No? Okay. Yeah? Are you 18?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's this hotel like? Be brutally honest.
It's nice, but the food's not great.
Not great?
Yeah.
What, are you full board, are you?
Say again?
All inclusive, are you?
Yeah.
Let me just move around here so the sun's not in your face.
Hello, sir.
I'll come this way because the family are not in it. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Evan and I'm from Nottingham.
From Nottingham.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
I pronounce the H in Nottingham, you see.
How come?
And how long you been in?
This is my 4th day.
The 4th day? And you stayed for a week or two?
Yeah, staying for a week. Till
Cool
Saturday.
dude. Till Saturday.
Yeah.
And how do you like the village? I live in a village, so be careful.
Well, it's a bit quiet,
Uh-huh.
obviously, but it's lovely. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely lovely. Like, it's a lovely village. The people there are dead lovely, but yeah, it's a little bit quiet for me.
For youngsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a bit more
Yeah, I need a bit more.
punch. Where's this go?
I have no idea.
All right, I thought you were waiting for it.
Nah,
And the
we're
pool's
waiting for
open at
Saturday.
10.
Sorry?
The pool's open at 10.
Okay, cool dude. And when you go into the village, do you eat it here all the time, or do you get to go to some restaurants?
We have done. We're going to go out to some restaurants, I think,
Yeah,
towards the end.
okay.
But yeah, we're off to Scion Park today.
Siam Park, that is fantastic. I've never been because
The whole entire day.
the whole entire day. Cool dudes.
It's my second time going this will be.
Really? Have you all got your towels with you?
Wait, I've got it in.
Where's this going?
I've got it.
It's live right now, actually. There's 74 people watching.
What?
You're on live on YouTube. Timothy Down, TIMOTHY DOWD. At Timothy Down. Of course you can. Anybody can. As long as you're 18.
He's not 18.
He's not 18. Well, I need the permission of the parent. Is that okay?
Just to let everyone.
I appreciate
Yeah, it's okay?
Gonna be the heavyweight
Okay, just
champ.
say it's okay?
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
I'm going to be the heavyweight champ when I'm older on boxing.
You're going to be boxing
I'm
champ.
going to face Jay Hutchinson.
Jay Hutchinson.
How do I spell your channel name?
Timothy, TIMOTHY.
I'm going to be an engineer.
You're going to be a boxer. I want to remember your face like it's going to look different, isn't it?
I'll always say Timothy.
TIMOTHY DOWD, all one word. Or just press search down on YouTube. Or you're, you're in TikTok, are you?
Just typing it, so I remember.
All right. Cool dudes. So I do like, what are they called? Walking videos Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the morning about 9 o'clock. And I do go live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Friday night at 5:55, if you want to come down the Monte Crystal, which is down the hill, and if you get to the supermarket at the bottom, go up the steps by the Indian, and there's a bar up there, dirt cheap beer, lovely people, and very happy for kids and all that. It's all great. And we go live at 5:55 and you come and tell your story. So thank you so much for all the things and we'll see you soon. Cool dudes. So they say it's a nice hotel, cheap and cheerful, but the food's not fantastic. If you just joined us, unfortunately the comments aren't working properly. They're writing on top of themselves for some reason, so I can't read anything. But thank you for supporting the channel by coming in and saying hello. I'm sure I can see it afterwards on my computer, because we'll be looking at that as well. And the sun's come out, which is good. I've just been in the sun. It's going to be a lot warmer. We can now see La Gomera in the background there, and we'll see more of that as we get down to town. Take my life in my hands. Oh, actually, I can see difference a week makes. So I'm assuming you're saying it was roasted hot last week and now it's normal weather. So this is actually normal for this time of year, which I quite like. But yeah, you're right. It was too hot the last 3 or 4 weeks. Cool dudes. So we're going to walk through Sueño Azul just a little bit, just to show you the area, and then we'll come down the back of the Mynd Hotel, and we'll show you the derelict bit, which might be developed sooner than later, which is cool. Beautiful day today. Hang on, North Tenerife man, Steve, if you're watching. If you're not subscribed to North Tenerife man, search him out, and go and subscribe. You see videos like this from the north. I've just got a stone in my shoe. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, see it? I got a stone in my shoe. I need to find a place to put my camera that isn't a car. Oh my God, it's in the back of the heel. How did that happen? Somebody threw it in. The dibble it was, the dibble. Here we go, some steps. Right in my heel. Oh, jeez. Don't move. There we go. I got a stone in my sock. Buenos dias. A stone in my shoe. Don't sing, Tim. Don't sing. Ow, ow, ow. The girls. I'm going to guess that comment. I'm going to guess that comment. That Siam Park is not for the girls. I was going to say it, but I didn't want to get them disappointed before they went. They're going to be disappointed soon enough. Morning, Brian. You're live on YouTube. Give him a wave. Best photographer in Callao Salvaje, this guy.
Off the game of golf now.
Game of golf.
Golf now.
4. Where are you playing? The Rabbits.
Amarillo golf.
Amarillo. Is this the way to Amarillo? See you, Brian. Really excellent photographer. All the old stuff as well. Film photography and plate photography. Oh, here's a restaurant La Terraza Sueño Azul. That's up here. It's about 100 yards. Hidden gem. We've been there a couple of times. If you look for La Terraza Sueño Azul, searching, I'll see if I can link it up here, 24 minutes, but I always forget to do that, as you probably guess. By all the other times I said I'll put a link up here and I didn't. But there you go. So this is the back end of Mynd Hotel, which is the entrance to the rooms, it looks like. Take my life in my hands. Mostly one way here. They got a beautiful basketball court down there, or multi-purpose court, of course. And you can see at the top there the the bar, and the sun area, solarium. Buenos dias. So right in front of us now, those two towers are the, take my knife in my hands first. See you, Brian. He must be late. I wasn't going to walk out in front of him, I tell you. So this is the derelict place. Oh yeah, we're going to see what this is. This is Agua Viva, which is where all the cafes and shops and the other excursion places, bakeries and stuff. Down the bottom here is Mirador de la Gomera, and behind it you're actually seeing the next village. That is the Hotel Riu in Playa Paraíso. So we're not far away. From the beach, it's probably about 600 meters. There is Pearly Grey. It's also a great hotel. And next to it is Perla Blanca. I've never actually seen that advertised anywhere, but I think you can book rooms in it as well. And then Sueño Azul goes all the way down here, overlooking La Gomera. I'll do that so it doesn't focus on the chain link. So that should be nice. Now this has been derelict for quite a while, but I believe that the Mynd Hotel Consortium, which bought this place, are also interested in this place for two reasons. One reason because they can make more money, hopefully. And the other reason, obviously, is because it's an eyesore from this area here. Well, we shall see what happens there. It used to be a pool bar, as you can see in the right down here, and tennis courts. The tennis courts are still being used, but I don't think they're open to the public. I think you just need to know who owns it or sneak in one of the two. I'm not sure. And now we're back at the main roundabout and the bus stop. So that was a nice little walk. I'll give you an idea of how far we are. So this building's here now is Arco Iris, or rainbow. The Arc Iris is a rainbow in Spanish. And that's residential, but I have seen some illegal Airbnbs. So if you look for Arco Iris, that's also very local. Lots of dogs, lots of people shouted. I mean, I don't suppose they're fighting, but you know, when Spanish people discuss things, they're very passionate. So it could be, well, it's not a fight, it could be just asking what's for tea. Cool dude, as you can see. The sun is full on in my face now. It's not as strong as it has been, so it's not burning, but it's a nice feeling. So it's a great time to come in October, November. It's the beginning of the high season, of course. First 2 weeks of December, you get some good deals, in fact, because that's the lull before the storm of Christmas. So a lot of restaurants actually close first 2 weeks of December, to get a respite before the rush. So, there we go. This is the Terraza El Cabri above, where we used to go on a Monday, we still will. And down is Nebula, great restaurant. And the new gin bar, Eid, right next to the, what's it called, the taxi rank. So I'm going to take my life in my hands. Now the Nebula restaurant is open from 10, I think, in the morning. And it does great food, great drinks, good quality. Keep your distance. And here's the new gin bar. Now you better hear some music now, and that's because the bakery that I go to is closing down. It's their last day today. That's why I'm in town, actually. I'm going to say ta-ra to Justine and her mum. And this is a hidden gem right at the back. So this is called Rincón de Criollo, the Creole Corner. And they do some fantastic food with a great view of the beach and Playa Paraíso, Hard Rock Hotel in the distance there. This is the bottom part of Agua Viva. So there's two versions. There's the block of flats and the apartment blocks, apartment complex. And down there's the new beach cafe. People are not too enamored with that, but we shall see. So they are horarios. They're closed on Monday and Tuesday. So otherwise they're open from 1 o'clock till 9 o'clock. The kitchen is open from 1 till 9. I've showed these before, but I'll show it again. Hamburgers is the English one? No. Formaggi, pesche. Where's the British version? Fish and chips, here we go. So this is fish and chips. Where are we? Meat Dinner's done that one. Fish and chips, 12 bucks. Cod croquettes, 10 bucks. Peppers, grilled fish, sardines, squid, grilled razors, mussels, octopus, king prawns, fried squid, mussels, spaghetti with seafood, goulash with king prawn. I don't know what goulash is. Grilled cuttlefish, mixed grill. And then we've got the meat dishes, hamburger and eggs, meat cannelloni, lasagna, croquettes, meatballs and sauce, peppers. And you see everything's about a tenner. 12, 15, 18 and 20 grilled lamb chops. 40 mixed grill for 2 personas. All above served with chips and salad. There you go. And starters, onion rings, padron peppers, Russian salad, goat's cheese, camembert, mushrooms, and extras. Mushy peas for 3 bucks. Salad, fried chips. Fried chips, there you go. Canary potatoes. Fried chips, that's because it's a direct translation from papas fritas. Fried potatoes, there you go. And chicken salad. So that's a really good hidden gem. Closed Monday, Tuesday. But apart from that, it's an excellent place. When it's windy, they put down these blinds. But that's really good. For those just joining us, we're in Callao Salvaje. Unfortunately, I can't read any comments because they're writing over it again. It's the latest version of the app from YouTube I'm using. What I should do is use StreamYard or something like that. Then I can I'll probably read it. But we shall see. So this is the new gin joint, and right next to it is a taxi rank. They've washed it here, so it's very slippy. So I'm going to take my life in my hands going down these steps. Oh, buenos dias. This is a Italian coffee place, and the farmacia. Last day. Justine, buen suerte. So she's going to be Justine's going to be a YouTuber with a partner, and they're going to Thailand tomorrow, I believe. No, the 1st of November, I think. They're going to Thailand, and they're going to start another, I think they've already got a YouTube channel, but they're going to start another traveling YouTube channel in Spanish, and I will link it. I'll definitely link it in the description for you guys to see. So this is the Italian coffee shop, and there's quite a few more. So if you want to have breakfast out, this is one option. They do quite a lot of stuff there. And these little shops here, I'll turn you around. This is the other excursion shop, Magma. And then you got like a trinket shop. And this is a high-class immobilian place. What's immobilian in English? I can't remember. So this is going to be the only bakery in town. And they're open from 8 till 3. Except Wednesdays, so every day but Wednesday. And they're doing pizzas, drinks, desserts, and the originals. Buy 3, get 1 free. They're doing bits of wine and juices and stuff. And they're going to, I'm going to say hello to him. Fine, thank you. We're live on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You're going to be the only baker in town now.
Yes, thank you.
So you're going to have to bake 3 times as much bread.
Yeah. This bakery, French bakery.
A French bakery?
Yes.
Cool, dude. Do you do savory stuff as well, like cheese and ham, croissant? Or?
Yes, croissant, ham and cheese, pizza, tikrogs is ham, cheese and tomatoes, and here it's crispy and ham and cheese, goat cheese, leeks and chicken.
And they're $2.30 each, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to take 1 of each, please.
1?
Of each.
Yes.
Yeah. 3?
Tres.
En entero, pero uno.
1, 1, 1. Approval.
Okay, cool dude, ladies and gentlemen. He sold me already. So, here we go. Got to get me cash out. Cash. Cash is king.
And the only product, it's homemade.
It's all homemade?
Homemade only.
Okay. I might be able to pay in coins.
6.90, please.
6,60.
90.
90.
Sì.
2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, I got 90, I think.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Si, es 90, 2, 4, 6. This is for you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And have a nice day.
Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français.
No, c'est pas grave.
Do you prefer Spanish or English?
Spanish for me.
Spanish.
Yes.
Okay, hablamos hasta ahora solamente en español.
Vale, perfecto.
Yo no soy perfecto, pero
No pasa nada, yo tampoco.
desde hace 10 años debo hablar mejor que yo.
No pasa nada. Poco a poco.
And tell everybody your name and where you're from.
France.
What's your name?
Dorian.
Dorian from France.
Yes.
Paris or the south?
Toulouse.
Toulouse.
Yes.
Le Tac.
Yes.
And the bakery is the only bakery now. I think they're closed today, yeah?
Yes.
This,
Yes.
Cerrado hoy? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Cool dudes. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Gracias a ti. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. So, we're going to try these. I didn't used to go there because I was, what's the word? I was loyal to Justine and her mum. But obviously they're leaving, so we got to get new friends. Cool dudes. Just turn you around. There you go. So we just passed the Eclipse, and this is the family pizza restaurant. Used to be called Rueda, but nobody understood that, so they got Mum's Pizza now, or Mum's Pizza. There you go. And we're going to have a walk down the front, and then we're going to come back up here for a coffee in a minute. Buenos dias. Happy hour, the pub. Opens at 1 o'clock. Monte Crystal, best on the island. There you go, Monte Crystal's up there, ladles and jelly spoons. I think Webby might be here, but we'll see. Unless he comes a bit later. No, he's not here. This is where he films his Tuesday thing. Webby, if you're on, I can't see you. Got 102 people watching. Again, if you just join us, we're in Callao Salvaje. I cannot read the comments, unfortunately. I'll take another picture, and you'll see why I can't do it. So this, my friends, is Albatross. I'm going to put this down here. This is Albatross. And the way it works is this used to be a set of shops and a restaurant on the corner. And the restaurant was the Albatross restaurant, I think. Let's just get you around here. There you go. I'll put you down a bit. So the restaurant on the corner used to be the Albatross restaurant. Then they sold it to the people in the far corner behind Pearly Grey there, which is just here. There's Perla Blanca I showed you earlier. They sold it to the Italian corner. And they were there for maybe 2 years, I should imagine. Could be longer, could be shorter. And then they decided to refurbish everything. And they don't have the concession of the new restaurant. So they've been chucked out, unfortunately. A few people are a bit disappointed about that. But needs must. It's all business. No love lost there. So this place is being refurbished. What you can see here is going to be an infinity pool which drops down to the road, which is where the restaurant's going to be. The restaurant's going to be on the two sets of tables on the road, if you like, at front, and one set underneath. So that's going to be quite a nice spot to sit and enjoy the view. If they go touristy and expensive, then it'll probably just be for tourists. If they do it's reasonable, I think locals will go there too. And also you can stay here, so you can start booking Albatross for next year, I believe. So take a look at that. Albatross by Malibu in Callao Salvaje. Okay, they've got their own supermarket as well. So you're self-contained. And I think you get discount in the supermarket if you stay in there. So that's good. This is the Masala Indian. And of course there's a new bar which has reopened, Callao Street. I don't know whether they changed the name or not. Let's check. Now this new bar is the one Webby was talking about last night, saying the burgers were fantastic for a £5 or $5.50. And it's called Callao Street. And come and check this one out right next to Monte Crystal. Monte Crystal don't do food. So if you fancy having a few drinks and then getting something to eat afterwards, you can come here. There's also the kebab place. They don't actually do fish and chips at the moment, I don't think, or if it is, it's frozen. And of course the Masala Indian restaurant, where I get most of my Indians from. There you go. We've been on 42 minutes, so I'm going to take you down the front to show you the island, and then we'll go up and have a coffee some. Unfortunately, I can't chat with you guys on your chat because I can't see it, as I said. I will show you later what I've been looking at. There's a parking spot. I was talking about parking spot. I should have brought the car because I've got to pick something up from the pharmacy, which is quite big. Salud! Just holding my breath. Gonna sneeze his head up. I walk through this spray. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Well, this turning circle here is turned into a parking spot. Why do I get a €200 fine and they don't? Take my life in my hands. Beach down this way, of course, if you're new to the channel. And this is a great viewing area. Lagera in the distance. We haven't seen that for months with all the dust in the air, but today is quite clear. This is the sunbeds of the Pearly Grey, and if you, this level goes round to a bar called the Edge. It's also open to the public, so if you're on the island and you want to come to Pearly Grey, they've got the Quo restaurant inside and the terrace, and down the front there they've got the Edge. Living on the edge. And for those of you who watch Webby Sports Roundup, you might even recognise this area because down here is where we filmed Webby Sports Roundup a few times. Cool dude. I'm gonna see if I can have a look at some of the things. No, it's totally blank now. I can't even read that. Oh, Honest Guide is on. Good. if I only done Edinburgh. Okay, best fish and chips in the world, etc. So I'm reading the bottom line. So February half term, almost €2,000. For nothing. I'm just getting a few bits now. Honest is on. Hi, Michael. No, I can't read any more of those. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Ah, what's that? Tonight, something tonight. Oh, here we go, I can read this one. Booking from 2nd to the 10th of March, because a week later, flights and accommodation cost £800 extra from Dublin. Oh dear. Subscribe to you, Steve. Oh, that must be Steve from the north. If you're still on, Steve. Hi. I got accused last night of by Lee. He says he's going to charge me for doing this on my thumbnails. Copyright. We had a great time with Lee last night. If you didn't see it, go and watch it. Ost came on live. St Andrews, saw that. I don't know what it's about. Oh, my phone's gone dark, so that means I've got to move. It's getting overheated. We've nearly been on an hour anyway. So I'm going to go and have a coffee and then walk back up to the house. There we go. Let's go this way. I'll show you the artist's impression of what this place is going to look like when it's finished. So, take me life in my hands. Supermarket Malibu's that way. Well, that's enough. There we go. So this is the artist's impression of what it's going to look like when it's done. I can't see a bloody thing. I'm hoping you can see that. Put my glasses on. No, I can't see a thing. But I'm sure. Ah, you're looking at me. There you go. So that's going to look nice, isn't it? Cool dudes. That's what you get for being dark. Take my life in my hands. Three Oceans, of course. Does all the sport on the big screens. Karaoke every night from 9:30. Pool, darts, free Wi-Fi, sun terrace, open till 4 a.m. That's the place to be for the kids. There we go. Buenos dias. Good, thank you. And café con leche.
One.
One for me, por favor. WEBBY no aquí hoy. All right. All right. Let's get away from smokers. This is our favourite spot. Here. It's dark and dingy, but I quite like it. Don't need that. So, where are we? Here we go. See if we can turn you around. So, ladles and jelly spoons, I apologise that I can't read much of your comments there. I'm going to see. Funnily enough, Andrew, all the ones with the background come up perfect. So I'd like to thank Andrew Horseman. Morning, Tim, your baker from Toulouse. I'm going to watch them play Liverpool on Thursday. Cheers. Are you actually flying over to Toulouse? Or are they at Liverpool? Or is it TV? You watch on TV? Thank you so much for the donation there. You're coming over soon, aren't you, Andrew? You're coming over soon. She'll do. Tell Laura I love her.
For you, darling.
Thank you. She'll do. This is one of the best coffees in town, I tell you. They are closed Wednesdays. They don't open on a Wednesday morning. But they do a nice English breakfast. They do also crepe, if you like crepes. And they also have got an ice cream parlour. And they do other stuff as well. Sandwiches and stuff like that, and cakes. So if you want to come to Laura's Creperia and Cerveceria, the Cerveceria is because they serve a lot of Belgian beers. So if you're into Belgian beers, really strong stuff, you can come here and get, they've got quite a selection, bottled I think. Sorry everybody else. Sorry everybody else. I just can't read the comments, I'm afraid. So we've been on now for 52 minutes. We've got 102 people still watching. Thank you so much. I normally do interact with you a lot more. If you are new to the channel, you've made it this far, thank you so much. My name's Tim, go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday around about 9 o'clock, walking around Costa Adeje. Today I'm in my village because I've got stuff to do when I get home and I can't be too late. And it must be around about, it must be around about 10 o'clock now, just before 10. So I got to get home and take the recycling. Then I got to come and pick that thing up from the pharmacy that I've ordered. And then we got to have breakfast. And I got to get Christina ready. And the painter's coming at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to try and get out again this afternoon because Lee, the Macmaster, has invited me for lunch at the Palms Chippy at around about 2. Now it's not confirmed, so don't turn up at the Palms Chippy at 2 o'clock and expect Lee to be there. It's not confirmed yet, and I don't know whether I'm going or not, but he said he might, so I'm going to contact him after this to find out what's the deal is. And I told him I'd let him know by the latest 1 o'clock what's happening, whether I can come or not, because once the painter arrives, they really don't need me there. And Chris can answer any questions. Hi, Georgie. Chris can answer any questions that that arise, like what to do. So all I've got to do is pull the furniture to the middle of the room, get Chris in a safe place, and then bugger off, really. So I'm not going to eat fish and chips, but I will meet the Macmaster, have a cup of tea, and I think I'll have a battered sausage for lunch. So if I do go, it'll be battered sausage. Lee won't be going live, but he will be vlogging it. So if I do go, you might have a quick live off me when I get there, just on the phone, like. So that's nasty. You see that? Can you see that? It's like a scar. That was a piece of fat that jumped out the chip pan and burnt me drastically. I got a couple of others as well, but that's the worst one. It blew up like a what's it called, like a bubble. Anyway, so this coffee is some of the amazing coffee. It's a shame I can't do the Q&A. I would love to. Battery's okay. from 2nd to the 10th of March. I can read that. "91 people now, so that looks like people are getting ready to leave. 10 o'clock. I don't blame you. I would too. So I'm actually going to finish up now. So first of all, I'm going to flip you around and show you the area. This is the Cerveceria Creperia Laura. There's Georgie. Hi, Georgie. Give us a wave. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Let's turn you around. They're looking at me now, hopefully. There we go. Oops. There we go. I'll straighten up again. Okay, so there we go. As I say, sorry for that, not being able to read your comments on this thing. I could do it on my laptop, but on the phone, on the YouTube app at the moment, something's gone queer, if I can use that expression these days. So, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. I hope that you've enjoyed the little walk around Callao Salvaje. I hope that you've enjoyed looking at the hotels that we've got on offer. We've got the Callao Garden, the Tropical Park, the Mynd Hotel, the Pearly Grey, and one that we didn't look at, which is the Atlantic Holiday Company, which is down on the corner by the Delphine restaurant. And of course, you can stay in Agua Viva and Sueño Azul as well. Plenty of places to stay at all different price points. The village, as the young kid was saying, is a little bit quiet, but if you like that type of thing, it's great. There's a good vibe going on in the evenings with restaurants and bars. As I say, karaoke till 4 o'clock in the morning in the Horseshoe. I don't know whether they actually sing till 4, but they're open till 4 every night. Monte Crystal, they have Mondays and Fridays. They've got the Sticky 13 and the Bingo. And reasonable happy hour prices. Well, very good happy hour prices, should I say. You've got the Laura's. You have round the corner, Mum's Pizza. You got the Eclipse, which is great for breakfast as well, and also coffee. That's also a place we go to. We don't film there because a lot of people there don't like being filmed, mainly because they're probably dodgy, I suppose. Opposite in the car park there, you've got that Parma restaurant, which has got some good reviews. Then up the road, you've got the Italian coffee place and the chemist. And of course, you can book a trip with Brian in Magma, or you go up to Dan's shop up in the Callao Garden. On that corner there, you've got 3 restaurants and a gin bar. So you got Nebula, Rincon de Creo, and right upstairs the Terraza del Jable for all your tapas and local food. And downstairs you got the new gin joint called Eden. So there's plenty to do behind the Mynd Hotel, where we were coming, where the recycling bottles were, and I said hello to the guy in the truck. If you turn right up there, 100 meters, there's La Terraza Sueño Azul, and otro café para mí, por favor. And it's called La Terraza Sueño Azul. It's changed hands since the last time I was there, so I'm not eating there with the new people, but I've heard of great reviews of that place. So yeah, of course you got the Masala, you got the Callao Street, you've got the supermarket down the bottom. There's plenty to do here, plenty to do. Other restaurants I didn't even tell you about, 7 or 8 restaurants, including, of course, Little Germany. Wait for that, we'll be going live from Little Germany next week, probably Thursday, but don't hold your breath. Could be Wednesday even. Balcony banter from Little Germany, we don't know yet. It's all up to do with a WEBBY Sports Roundup. So we've still got 80 people hanging on for the end. I'm going to finish it up now. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you, what day is today, Tuesday? I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm going for a blood test. So my walk will be late and probably, I don't know where I'm going. If you're on the island, you want to check it out, go to timothydowd.com/events and pick a walk and send me an email, say I want to go on this day. And if I reply and say, yes, sir, where's your hotel and all that, or where should we pick you up, or where should we meet, then you're booked in. Right, I'm going to finish it now. See you. Wouldn't want to be you.